I want to actually bring up something very interesting, and this we should end this show on this. And let's talk about the legacy of players. So one of my favorite creators, her name is Gab Gowdy. She is in Kentucky right now, and she says she went to a sports bar yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but the day before, and she was looking around, and she was like, Lamar Jackson is a two-time MVP, played at Louisville, won a Heisman, and there's like no recognition of him. Do you know like what the Atlanta Braves situation is?
No.
So the Atlanta Braves, they moved from Turner Field. I think it's either still standing or they're about to tear it down. But they moved their stadium and they built a whole brand new stadium. But with this stadium in mind, they were like, hey, let's just not build the stadium. Let's build the economy around the stadium. So they added restaurants, they added apartments, they added hotels. So essentially, the Browns are going to do the same exact thing with, of course, not only having it in a residential area like Brook Park. Like again, Brook Park literally is it's Brook Park. Then it's Cleveland, the next street over.
Look, one of the things I think we've been spoiled as Cavs fans, and what I mean by that is we were so used to the LeBron runs in the finals, and what gave me that realization is last night after the Cavs game. I watched the Lakers game for about 3.5 quarters. Then it got late. It was past my bedtime. And LeBron at 41, the way he plays the game and watching his constant growth of his basketball IQ flourish, whether you love or hate LeBron, you watch him play, he makes the right plays. When I'm watching the Cavs team, I'm like, and this is just my opinion, I was so used to watching LeBron make the right IQ play.
Jokic is the 3-time MVP. He won a championship not even 3 years ago. Like, this is like, that's a big deal to go out in the first round against a team without its best player, and one of his other best player gets a torn Achilles halfway through the game, and the games you lost where you weren't even close. It wasn't even close. Then at the end of one of those games, you don't play defense. The whole world sees you not play defense, but he makes a layup, and that's the fastest you run in 3 years. Come on.
I don't know about that, Autumn.
If you're going to hold him in a regard as he's going to go down as an all-time great, as a Hall of Famer, and all this, you cannot be getting punked by Jaden McDaniels. You cannot have a man say with a straight face, yeah, they're soft. They can't do nothing. Their defense is whack. Go up and run up on him post game. He looking at you like, what you doing, man? You're not doing nothing. Like, to get punked by a man with
Jokic doesn't get punked. Maybe the other players on the team get punked. You're not punking Jokic.
I think if he doesn't win this series, which I'm knock on wood, you're not here on a Sunday saying, wow, the Cavs really blew this one. I think they will win. But I think with Donovan, if he doesn't win this series, the Cavs probably will get rid of him. They're probably not going to sign him to a long-term deal. They're probably going to go younger. And they have Max Strus under contract. They'll probably make him and Strus a package deal. Harden will probably leave. And you got to get younger. You got to get younger. They'll probably also trade Allen. They'll keep Mobley because Mobley is probably your best player right now. But you got to get younger. You got to build a young. Tomorrow, the 76ers and the Celtics will play in a Game 7. I thought the 76ers were dead in the water. Joel Embiid goes out towards the end of the season with an appendix surgery. And I didn't think he was coming back. Somehow, some way, he comes back, and he has been the deciding factor in this series. The Celtics have no answer for him whatsoever. And they were down bad last night.
Did Tatum go down? Didn't Tatum go down for a little while? I'm not sure if he returned, but I believe Tatum went down at
140 to 89, winning their series 4-2. The Knicks will be the first team to move on to the playoffs, and they will get to see if they play the 76ers or the Celtics. But I want to talk about the most surprising series of them all, and that is the Minnesota Timberwolves beating the Denver Nuggets 110-98 without Dante DiVincenzo, who is going to be out for a year with a torn Achilles. And of course, Anthony Edwards is out for extended period of time with a knee bone bruise.